Hello there and welcome to the CGTN Facebook Live. My name is Dinah Matengo in Nairobi, Kenya, where we will be having a very interesting topic that we are going to be talking about today. Just picture this. How would you react if you're told that placing needles on yourself is the cure to beating stress to your life? Yeah, basically, I've just described acupuncture in its simple form. Research has suggested that it can be used to cure pain. In 2003, the World Health Organization actually released a report on acupuncture saying that it can be used to cure different diseases such as UTI, insomnia, high blood pressure, among a raft of diseases. And how acupuncture works still remains unclear. Some people claim it works by balancing vital energy, while others believe it is a neurological effect. And no better person just to debunk these myths associated with Chinese acupuncture than Dr. Jason Guo. Dr. Jason Guo has been in Kenya. He's a Chinese acupuncturist. He has been in Kenya for the last 2 years, and he also works for the UN as a martial arts, and he will be joining us live for this discussion. In case you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. Thank you so much, Dr. Jason Guo, for joining us. Maybe just start by telling us, how does acupuncture work?
Okay, welcome, Dinah. Yeah, thanks for the NIF show. Okay, first I want to let you know about this place. This place, basically, we call it Transformation House. You can see in the heart shape. Because it is a healing center or a wellness center. We have a lot of different kinds of healing therapies happening here. Myself, I do a traditional Chinese healing therapy. Yeah. And then we also have a lot of psychological treatments going on here. Something very popular in Kenya called constellation, something called shadow work, kind of reading, meditation, yoga, all happening here. So here we call it Transformation House. Yeah, remember this name. It's going to help you a lot.
So Transformation House, apart from, you've said, I'm seeing the writings here, written constellations. How are the classes? Are you still the one that does these classes, or who does these classes?
Okay, we have different healers here. We have different healers. We have a group of healers, like 5 or 6. They are specialized in different fields. They come to here to receive their clients' patients. Yeah, that's how do we work.
Let's just walk through your clinic. Okay. Come join me through his clinic. This is Transformation House. Yes. We are entering his clinic, as you can see. This is his private clinic. These are shots of his clinic. Yes. So we are here at his clinic.
Okay. Let me show you.
Yeah, maybe he can just take us through how acupuncture works. First of all, you need to describe to us what acupuncture is, because there's so many theories to it. There's so many descriptions, and for some of us who are not doctors, really, we don't know what exactly it is. So just start in the pedestrian language.
Okay. Acupuncture, this word, many people also know it as needling. Basically, we use kind of physical needles. We put on certain point of your body. We call it acupoint. Yeah. By using a needle to stimulate certain points of your body, it heals different kind of diseases. Usually very complicated diseases. Okay, people don't believe, but even certain type of diabetes can be even healed by acupuncture. Yeah.
So, Dr. Guo, what is it that we have here? I'm seeing, maybe my cameraman can just show us these shots here.
Yeah.
I'm seeing so much,
a
lot of things.
This
is a very busy corner, as you can see.
So I'm going to show 2 main treatments which I'm doing. I'll start with a simple one. Yeah, maybe people already know it a little bit. It's something called cupping. Okay, in Muslim culture, they call it hijama. Yeah. So people, at least I found here, is kind of well known by many kind of people. Okay, hijama, in Muslim culture, they do it, they remove blood, which they also call it wet cupping. They use it mostly for religious reasons. They believe it can purify their blood. What I'm offering is called dry cupping. It's mostly for pain relief. Yeah, it's for all kind of pain relief. Let me do a very simple demonstration. Yeah.
Oh my, so maybe just Dr. Jason is just about to do a demonstration about cupping. And is cupping the same one that celebrities do? I read it somewhere that it's more popular with celebrities.
Yes, yeah, okay. It's very popular. Yeah, cupping is popular with all kinds of people. Yeah, all kinds of people. I'm treating all kinds of people. I'm treating just ordinary people. Yeah, I'm also treating like very high-end politicians. They also like it because cupping has a bunch of benefits.
Okay.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yes.
Demonstrate to us.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
All
see,
this.
in old ways, we use glass. In old ways, we use glass cups. We use fire to do cupping, which people are a bit scared because of the fire. They think fire can burn them. But nowadays, with new technology, we don't have to use fire anymore. We use a silicone cup. Yeah, and we use a pump. Here we have a nozzle. When we do it on people's body, we use this nozzle. We draw the air out. We make a vacuum.
Wait. Isn't it painful?
It's not painful at all. Yeah, I assure you, cupping, the real cupping, if the person can do it properly, you should have low pain. Or it's just very little. You can't even feel it. Unless they are doing in a wrong way, it can bring pain. Yeah, so it's just a silicone cup. We use a pump to make a vacuum. We put on your body to release your pain. But cupping, okay, I'm demonstrating on my hand, but usually cupping is not used for your hand. Cupping we only use where we have a lot of muscles. So talking about your back, the back side of your necks, your shoulders. So basically cupping is best for back pain, leg pain, shoulder pain. I'm talking about muscle pain, yeah, all kind of muscle pain where you have a lot of muscle, we use cupping. It relieves the pain instantly. Yeah, so it relieves the pain instantly. It increases the blood circulation, and also it detox your body. It have a very strong effect of improve fatigue. Yeah, so bring you a lot more energy. Yeah.
So how popular is cupping in Kenya?
Okay, I have to say it is really popular. It is really popular. Yeah, sometimes I can get too busy with cupping. Yeah, sometimes nowadays I can get too busy. I don't even have time to have my meal. Yeah, it happens like that. I usually have people, they come even in the evening after dinner because in the day they are too busy. So after work they come to me. When they reach my place, it's almost dinner time. They want this one because they know this one can really relieve the pain, relieve the tiredness they have. When they go home, they can have a very relaxed night. In the following morning, when they wake up, they feel so fresh. Yeah.
So how long does the standard procedure take for cupping?
For cupping, it only take 40 minutes. Take 40 minutes.
Only?
Yeah, 40 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, like when we only need the cups on your body for 20 minutes, no more than 20 minutes. And then, but before we put the cup on your body, we do like 15 minutes like massage to help your body relax. That is very important.
Okay, just to cut it short, what kind of massage is this that you do? Is it the deep tissue massage?
Okay, and like massage I do is also called cupping massage. Okay. Yeah, I use cups, move on your body. So it's pretty much like deep tissue massage, but no pain. It's very, very relaxing. After like 15 minutes of massage, your body is deep relaxed, and then we put in a cup, you don't feel pain at all. Some people, they think cupping is painful or they experience pain, most probably because the person who are doing it, they skipped the massage part. So they put cupping on dry skin, that can bring pain. Yeah.
Okay, continue with, tell us the more procedure we have here.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to show you another treatment which I'm talking about. We talk about acupuncture earlier, but here today I'm going to show you is not that needling thing. I'm going to show you another way of doing acupuncture. I name it moxa sticker acupuncture. Yeah.
Well, that's quite a mouthful, mocha.
Yeah, it's called moxa sticker acupuncture. Okay. Yeah. Okay, these are our tools we are going to use. This is a herbal sticker. It is a mixture of herbs. Basically, it has a name called moxa. Yeah, English quite moxa is quite well known. This looks very small, but in the old days, this is a new technology which just happened like in the past 3 years. But this medicine, moxa, it has a history more than 2,000 years. Just in the old ways, it doesn't look like this. It looks much bigger. Let me show you. It looks much bigger. Yeah, this is the traditional moxa. In the old days, we burn this up. we put this one close to your body, different points. It heals different kind of pains, but it's hard to operate because you have to use your hands to hold it. It's a bit of tiring sometimes. But in the past like 3 years, we have this new invention in China. We are able to transfer this big stick to a small one. Yeah, and then it stays on a holder. You don't need to use the hand to hold it now. It's
sort of automatic.
Yeah, it's automatic. It can stay like that.
Yeah.
And after that, we burn it. We burn from the top, and then we put a protector like this, so it keeps the stick inside. And then at the bottom, there's a paper. Once you remove the paper, it can stick to your skin. It will stay on your skin. So you are waived from that work. You have to hold it whatsoever. Now it stays on your body. It works automatically. Yeah. So I want to show you how does it work. Yeah. Because this one I have told you is called moxa, but it's also based on it combined with a technology which I told you, acupuncture. So it's a moxa and acupuncture combination.
Yeah.
So that's why I call it moxa sticker acupuncture. For you to understand how does it work, I have to do you a demonstration. It is very amazing.
Really?
Yes. Okay, let me show you again how does it work.
Yeah.
We pick one piece of stick, we put on top of this holder. It's very strong. We hold it like this, and then we will use candle to burn it up. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a bit scary.
Yeah, it looks scary.
It looks scary for people, but once they tried it, the people, they all love it. They are amazed by it because it's not scary at all, actually. You see, we burn it from the top. We'll hold it like 10 seconds. And then we'll turn to the opposite corner for 10 seconds.
I hope it doesn't explode.
No, it won't.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, now the whole top is burning, but there will be no flame. So it just burns like this. And then after it's burning, we put a protector outside.
Yeah.
We put a protector outside. Yeah. Eventually, this one will go to people's skin, but usually people cannot understand how does it work.
And it's not painful?
It's not. No, this one no pain. When you put on skin, you can't feel anything. You can't feel anything. But for you to understand how does it work, I'm going to put you on this container. Yeah, this transparent container with a hole on top. Yeah. I put in a sticker on top of this hole. Give it like 2 minutes. It will start working. Actually, it has started working now. Just is not strong enough. After 2 minutes, it will become very strong. Okay, watch. It's happening already.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I can actually see
If you can look into this container, you can see there is a straight line. It's a white straight line. It's coming down. Yeah, this smoke is from a burning sticker.
So this is like someone's body.
Yes,
hand,
yes.
This container.
Yes.
So the smoke is supposed to come like this someone's body.
Okay, you don't worry. The smoke will not go into the body.
Yeah.
Now you can see the smoke coming down because we have a big hole like this.
Oh, okay.
On your skin, you don't have such a big hole,
Yes,
so it won't go inside. But this one shows you why we call it another way of acupuncture. Because the smoke comes down straight, it works like a needle. But we don't need physical needle now. We use this medicine smoke to work as a needle.
What?
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
So this is moxa,
this is actually
acupuncture.
This is moxa, this is acupuncture. So this is actually less painful.
This one, basically, when we put on your skin, no pain at all. There's no pain at all. Only when it's about to finish, you might feel a bit warm. But remember, the sticker, it only bends up to here. When it reaches here, it goes off. So it won't even touch your skin. It will be this far from your skin.
Okay.
One sticker lasts for about 12 minutes.
So this smoke is now like the needle.
Yeah, now the smoke is like the needle.
So between the needle and this one, which one do people prefer mostly?
Okay, so far, according to my experience, Kenyan people or even foreigners, they love this one so much.
Yeah.
Because this one, for people who are scared of needle, now no worries at all. And again, this treatment somehow it's a bit strong, more effective than the needling thing. Yeah, talking about a certain kind of diseases. Because this herb medicine plus the smoke is warm. So it's a medicine plus warm therapy. So it works very strong. Plus, this one, when you put on your skin, there's no damage. You can very relaxed. And then this one, you can do it at home by yourself.
Really?
You see, if you do a needling thing, you have to go to acupuncturist, yeah? And usually here is still very expensive, and then you need a lot of sessions. And this one, as long as I train you, and I just train you a little bit, I teach you how to do it 1 or 2 times, you will be able to do it at home by yourself. Your course is very slow. You can treat yourself, you can treat your family. All the people, kids, everyone can use this one because it's widely used for many kind of diseases.
So how long the treatment, how long does it take?
And one treatment, it usually takes about 20 minutes. It's about 20 minutes. Yeah, so it is
but
very...
for the whole procedure, for you to start feeling the effects of you healing, so to speak, how long does it take?
Okay, before we start that, I have to tell you what kind of disease can it deal with. Yeah, okay. But okay, now I want to look it again so you understand how does it work.
And this thing takes how long to burn until it completes?
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Yeah.
So basically the procedure will take 12 minutes.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to put it on my skin.
Yeah.
I want to see how does it work on people's skin.
Yeah.
And I also want to show you after.
Yes.
Yes.
Put it on your skin.
Yeah.
So basically, Dr. Jason Guo has just demonstrated to us an alternative form of Chinese acupuncture that necessarily you don't have to use needles, but you can also use, the name is quite a mouthful, Moxa.
Moxa sticker
yes.
acupuncture.
Yes.
Yeah, Moxa sticker acupuncture.
As you can see.
You see now, when we put on your skin, you can see most of the smoke will come out. You don't worry, smoke will not go inside the body because you don't have very big holes on your skin. But the smoke will first keep reaching a certain point of the body and then come out from the bottom. So which means the medicine will reach your skin. The medicine will penetrate in your body through your pores. Remember, you have pores. Yes. So the medicine will penetrate inside. Yeah, so in 12 minutes, it works like that. So keep sending medicine into that area.
So how does it feel?
Okay, now you won't feel anything. I can't feel anything. Yeah. Only when it reaches the end, when it's about to finish, you feel a bit warm. Just like that, a bit warm. Some people, if they are super sensitive, they might feel a bit hot, but I assure you, it won't hurt you. Because when it reaches here, it goes off. It's like this far from your skin, so it won't bring any damage.
So you put these mochas, you put like how many on your skin? How many do you need?
Okay, that depends on what kind of diseases you want to deal with. Yeah. For some people, for kids, I usually treat my daughter when she gets a flu. I usually only put 1 piece at the back side of her neck. I put 1 piece in the morning, 1 piece in the evening. Continue for 2 to 3 days. The flu will completely go. If she has a stomach issue, no matter is diarrhea or constipation or just pain, I only put 1 piece on top of a belly button. Maybe 1 piece in the morning, 1 piece in the evening. Continue for 2 to 3 days. Everything will completely clear up.
And for just out of curiosity,
yes.
Many people these days suffer from insomnia.
Yes.
And I read somewhere that acupuncture also cures insomnia.
Yes.
Can this procedure also cure insomnia?
Yeah, it's the same. This one basically we use the same technology as acupuncture, so they also work the same. Yeah, so for insomnia, basically we can use cupping, we can use this one. Yeah, for insomnia, we might use like 7 pieces at the same time. We might use 7 pieces at the same time.
How long will it take to make you get some good sleep?
Okay, of course it depends on the people's situation. Some people they're really severe, some people they're not like that. So it depends on situation. But basically, after doing this treatment, like after 3-4 days, you shall feel an improvement. Like 1 week will bring a difference. Yeah.
Great. continue, maybe then something else. This is still burning on his
Yeah.
skin.
Okay.
I feel like it looks a bit scary, but
Yeah.
he assures us that it's
Yeah.
something.
Now I'm just going to tell you how or what can this treatment work for.
Yeah.
Firstly, it works all kind of joint pain, including arthritis. So I'm talking about all kind of joint pain. Yeah, no matter it's your knee or your back or your elbow, your wrist or your ankle, any kind of a joint pain, including arthritis.
Yeah.
It works perfectly.
Perfectly.
Yeah, it works perfect.
And then, so just back to this,
Yes.
you earlier told me when we were having a conversation, you told me that you tried introducing it to the Ministry of Health in Kenya,
Yes, yeah.
but it has not been implemented.
Yeah.
Maybe why? Why do you think they have not implemented it?
Okay, it's not me trying to introduce to them. It is Kenya Ministry of Health. They try to introduce this technology from China to Kenya. I think I heard about it in the year 2016. They said by the end of 2017, this treatment should be available in Kenya hospitals. But so far, I haven't seen any progress. Yeah.
And so how do you manage, there are thousands of people watching this Facebook Live,
Yes.
and they're curious. They would like to get Chinese acupuncture because
Yeah.
they've heard of the benefits,
Yes.
but they don't know how to access it.
Yes.
Or rather, maybe if they're there in Nairobi or different parts of Africa, it's not quite, a lot of places offer it.
Yes.
And also some people fear the prices.
Yes.
Yes, so
Yeah.
maybe what are your prices and how accessible is it to Kenyans or rather Africans at large who would like to access
Yeah.
this treatment?
You see, for me, in the past 2 years, I felt I have a mission. I'm on a mission to introduce this one to Kenya people because it is very useful. As I said, it is very useful to all kind of joint pains, all kind of muscle pain, all kind of nerve pain, all kind of injury. It works wonderful for injuries, all kind of injuries. And some small diseases like flu, like stomach problem, it works so easy. And then even for very complicated issues like fertility issues, like hypertension, yeah, it works. It works in the same way as needling acupuncture. So it is really can help many things. Yeah, if someone in one family knows how to use this one, it can treat the whole family. I can treat the friends, and it's very easy to learn, and then I can train them. And then the cost is very low. The cost is very low. You see, it always comes like this. Let me show you. It comes like this. In this bag, we have 100 pieces of stickers.
Yeah.
In this bag, we have 100 pieces of holders. So that's we call it 100 set. 100 sets only go for 3,000 Kenya shillings. And 100 pieces you can really use for quite a while to deal with many things. Yeah.
Oh, then that's quite not expensive. 3,400 and it can cure a raft of diseases. And
Yeah. 3,000 Kenya shillings flat.
yeah,
3,000.
so that one, you can use it a couple of times. Eh?
Yeah.
But now how comes you've not advertised it so much to the Kenyans, especially the Kenyans out there who are suffering from diseases? Let's say when you go to a public hospital, for example, at Kenyatta National Hospital, there are thousands lining up for medication, yet acupuncture could actually solve some of their problems.
Yes.
Is it that you have not sensitized Kenyans, or what could be the problem why not many people are adapting to it?
Okay. I think anyway, this is a new technology. It still needs some time to let people know it. And again, it's called moxa sticker acupuncture. Some people, when they see this word acupuncture, they already got a bit scared.
Yes.
And again, here people are still more used to Western medicines. Yeah, they prefer if they have pain, get painkillers whatsoever, which sounds much easier, but will bring a lot of side effects later. Yeah.
And speaking of side effects,
Yes.
because we understand that all therapies have potential side effects,
Yes.
does acupuncture have any side effects?
Acupuncture. Okay, of course, if you not, we talk about the needle acupuncture for people who have a scare of needle, they don't even have to try it. Some people can basically pass out during a session, which is very dangerous. They even need first aid to do it. Okay, talk about this one. The side effect is much less. Only, okay, I have to mention, I have to really highlight it. This treatment is not so appropriate for diabetic people. Because diabetic people, their skin are super sensitive. So this one, sometimes after treatment, they can get small blisters. For us, small blisters for healthy people, we never get blisters. But for diabetic people, they might get blisters, which will disturb them because they heal very slowly.
So here at the Transformation Center, we have Dr. Jason Guo. You earlier mentioned that you work with your partner.
Yes.
And we have the partner who is just going to join us briefly to tell us about some of the techniques. Well, earlier on, she was in a session with one person doing some counseling. Maybe you can just join us.
Yes.
Do not worry.
This is my partner. She's called Alexandra.
Yes.
She's a very well-known psychologist in Nairobi. She worked with international schools more than 10 years. Now she's under private practice. She's basically a psychologist coach. She's able to coach them and give them certificate. So she's very well-known in this field.
Okay.
So
Hi.
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm great. So maybe tell us, what do you know? Have you used acupuncture yourself?
Yes, I have. I've used the stickers with Jason, and they've been very, very effective on my back, where I used to have back spasms, and I was really in so much pain. And after a week of treatment, I was fine. It was really amazing.
So Alexandra, just tell us. We understand that you do counseling, and earlier on we had you had a session, and we had actually one person who were told that the procedure is called as breathing. Breathing.
It's quantum breathing, and it's just about using the breath to release emotions that are stuck in the body. So usually we breathe 30 to 40% of our capacity, and so in the quantum breathing, you're breathing almost 70%, and so this oxygen activates the emotions that are stuck in the body and helps to release them.
What inspired you to start this private counseling session?
After 10 years of working with schools, I decided that I can do more in a private setting, so I decided to do that.
Any plans to expand this business, particularly because you and your partner expanded acupuncture to have, because I understand the name is called Transformational House.
Yes.
Do you plan to expand it to other regions, perhaps?
Yes, definitely. We're really trying to do the best we can here and make it grow into something bigger. Okay. That's the plan.
What do you think is the future of acupuncture?
The truth is, the UN has just allowed acupuncture into their insurance cover, for example. So you can imagine the kind of convincing that has already taken place in the world of acupuncture and this kind of work. It's really, really effective.
Thank you so much, Alexandra. You heard it from Alexandra. She works here at the Transformational House. She does counseling. Previously, she was working for schools. Right now, she has a private sort of a clinic here. And maybe as we try wind up, Dr. Jason, just tell us, for the young people watching his Facebook Live, what skill set do you need to train for acupuncture?
Okay, basically, when I train them, I just need them. First they have to have a bit of knowledge about traditional Chinese medicine. And the most important, I want to have a very enthusiasm about it. They have to really passionate about it. Because this is something is completely different from other kind of oral medicine. This one less side effect, and meanwhile it can more widely used for many different kind of things. So no matter what kind of people, young or old, or they are well educated or non-educated, this training is not hard as long as they want to do it. They have a heart to want to learn to help other people. That is the most important.
What does a typical day look like for you?
Okay, for me, Monday and Thursday, I work with the UN because I work with the UN as a martial art instructor. I teach traditional Chinese martial arts called Tai Chi there. Okay, but one more very interesting thing is when I go to teach classes there, most of the time I still need to carry this one.
Really?
Because they might got injured. I might just come to, I'm going to teach them. I might found one of my students come limping. So I'm wondering what happened. That was a while ago. My student, he was doing yoga over the weekend. So he injured his neck. Was too painful. He can't do the class. So I have to treat him first. He feel much stronger. He could manage the class. So basically this thing, I even keep in my car for emergency. For some people, they got injured, I can do immediately. For myself, I got bitten by a sulfate ant, which my finger got swollen red. I can put this one immediately, and then it can heal overnight.
What is the hardest part of your job? If you realize, I'm just trying to make now an easy part of the conversation.
Okay.
What is the hardest part of your job?
Okay, and the hardest part of the job so far, I found here, people are interested in alternative treatment, but they are not constant. Okay, they come for treatment. When they feel better, they stop. They haven't completely been healed, but for all kinds of reasons, they stop before the treatment even finish until the same problem come back. They come back for us treatment. They can't. Sometimes I tell them this is a procedure. How many sessions? They always want to cut short. Yeah, that is the main challenge I found here. People want to cut short.
Yeah, that's a typical humankind behavior, to speak. Many people just cut short treatment once they feel they're cured, which is wrong.
Yeah.
So there is the Forum on Africa-China Cooperation coming up in September, early September in Beijing.
Okay.
And among the agendas is healthcare.
Okay.
And Chinese acupuncture seems to be gaining popularity, so to speak, in African countries, but it has not really so much been embraced by locals. What do you think needs to be done differently?
Okay. Anyway, more and more people they are accepting acupuncture a lot more. Yeah. You see, I have a lot of patients. I found quite a number of them when they came to me. Some they had already tried acupuncture needling. Some are interested, some would like to try. Yeah, and then after I introduced this one to them, almost everyone is so amazed. Everyone is willing to try. Everyone is willing to learn this one to heal themselves, to heal their family. Yeah, so I think just with a bit of time, in a very near future, this kind of technology, traditional Chinese medicine, will be very well known in Africa. Yeah.
Great. Wow. You've heard it from Dr. Jason Guo himself, the Chinese acupuncturist here in Nairobi, Kenya, and he was just sort of debunking the myths, so to speak, associated with acupuncture, Chinese acupuncture. He's showed us different methods. The one on his hand here is...
It's finished.
It's actually finished.
Okay. Yeah, actually finished. It's only need 12 minutes. When it's finished, just hold in the base, remove it from your skin.
It looks so painful.
No, you see, hold in the base, remove from one corner, and twist a little bit, it comes out. You see, when you finish, you just see a bit of stain and a bit of water. And then you use tissue. You just need to use tissue to wipe it. Yeah, you just need to use tissue to wipe it.
So this...
You see? There's no damage to your skin.
Oh, I actually thought that was like sort of a swelling.
No, you see, no damage to your skin at all.
So how does it feel?
Okay, now if you touch it, you feel a bit warm.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you feel a bit warm. Yeah, but if you have a pain, for example, if you got injured, you have very sharp pain, by the moment you already feel it's better. If you do it in the evening, by the next morning, you will feel a difference. Yeah, for myself, sometimes I got a nerve pain here. I can't even hold my face like this. If I do it before I go to sleep, the next morning it's fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, and then it's very easy to use. After you finish, just, you see, this for one time. You just throw it. You throw it, you only keep this one for reuse.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's very easy to use.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just before I let you go,
Yes.
wow, just before I let you go, I just remembered something. Acupuncture also, there's the farming of the skin, where ladies really like doing this, the farming of the skin and skin care. Maybe tell us something, the regimen you used.
For the skincare.
Yeah.
Okay, for the skincare, I want to tell ladies, if you want to do something for your face, that kind of a needling thing, basically we can even use in your face. Even the small corners, in the corner of your eyes, we're able to put needles inside. You won't feel pain.
Not painful.
It's not painful. It's not painful. It's not painful. It's a very weird feeling, but it's not painful. We can put hundreds of needles in your face.
So once you put that, it can slimmen your face, so to speak.
Okay, basically that one mostly used to treat diseases is like kind of nerve pain. You see, what kind of nerve pain? People, they have headache, nerve pain. Okay, it also have basically it has a beautify something called that kind of effect. It can remove the wrinkles, something like that. Yeah, it really have a
Do you get ladies and celebrities doing that?
Okay, that one, usually, okay, this treatment is there, but of course not so many people want to put the hundreds of needles in their face. Still very few people are going to try that one. Yeah, very few people are trying that one.
Okay.
But it does work.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jason
You're
Guo.
welcome.
You heard it from Dr. Jason Guo. I was trying to check your comments to see if any questions have been asked. But anyway, you can still keep commenting on the Facebook page in case of any questions. We'll be able to answer it on the Facebook page. We'll answer it from Dr. Jason Guo. He has been explaining to us about Chinese acupuncture in Kenya, how it has advanced. This in line with the agenda of the Forum on Africa-China Cooperation, FOCAC Summit that is set to be held early next month. And we've had a very insightful conversation, I might say, Dr. Jason.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Anything you
welcome.
might add as we wind up?
Okay, and I want to let people know this treatment which I showed you, moxa stick acupuncture, it's very easy to use. Any people can learn, any people can learn. I can teach you 1 or 2 times. You are able to do it at home by yourself. You can treat your family, your friends, even people who are not living in Nairobi. You don't worry, because even you are in up countries, you just need to come to me maybe once or twice. Yeah, once a while when you come to Nairobi, come to meet me. I'm able to train you. After 1 or 2 times, you are able to do it in your own county, even you are not in Nairobi. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah.
You've heard it. So you can follow him on Facebook. It's called Heal with Jason Guo.
Yeah, it's called
Yes,
Heal
Heal with Jason Guo. In case of any queries, follow him on Facebook, Heal with Jason Guo. And he will be able to answer all your queries that you feel have not been addressed during this Facebook Live. Continue following us on CGTN Africa on Facebook and on Twitter at CGTN Africa. Thank you. My name was Dinah Matengo.